also completed on your mat. So I'm going to get you to come down, and with your fitness level you should be able to do it from your toes. And keep your arms over your shoulders, engage your core, drop your hips just a little, yeah, perfect. And hold that position for a minute, 30 seconds it will be, yeah. So how do you feel with that circuit?
Do you want me to hold it 30 seconds now?
No, you're right, that was just a demonstration. No, you're right, you're right. So how do you feel with that circuit overall?
I think it's
good. Alright, so we're going to run through that and I'll time each exercise for the 30 seconds and let you know when to swap over.
Sounds good.
Okay, so first off we've got the squats. When you're ready.
Is that right?
Yep, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. So you still, yep, remember, yep, okay. Perfect. Alright, ready, set, go. That's really good. Thank you. Back's nice and straight. Core's nice and tight. And forward. So that's the 30 seconds. Now straight into your push-ups. And go. So Ash, I'm just going to touch your hip. You've got your hips a bit far in the air. So I just need you to lower your hips just a little, perfect, and come down. Perfect. Really good. Really good form. Yep, so that 30 seconds is that, and we'll go straight into our sit-ups on the mat. That's it. Alright, and go. Great. Remember in this to engage your core. Yep, yeah, that's it. Yep. So you can feel it in your core? Yes. Yep. Great. Thank you. Oh, you're right. Right back a bit. Yep. Awesome. Alright. Now straight on to burpees. And go. So down and up. Yep. Perfect. Chest to the floor. Arms up. Yep. Great. Perfect. Alright, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And straight into plank. So we're going to come down on our forearms and up on toes. Perfect. If you just want to drop your hips just a little, perfect. Engage your core. So belly button to back. Perfect. And we'll just hold that one for 30 seconds. That's really good. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So now we'll run back through it once more. So just straight back into squats now. Sounds good? That's really good. So just for argument's sake, if Ash had a knee injury, we could set her up on the wall with a stability ball and get her to run her back up and down the ball to take that pressure off her knees. Perfect. So now straight into your push-ups. And go. It's really good. Nice tight core. Should be definitely feeling that in your arms.
Indeed.
Yeah. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So now we're going to go back into our sit-ups. open your head.
Thank you.
Alright, ready, set, and go. So with these ones, just make sure you're core. Perfect. Five, four, three, two, and one. Awesome. So now straight up into burpees.
That's it.
Should definitely be feeling everything with your heart rate up. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're straight into a plank. So this is our last exercise in our circuit. Just going to get you to drop your hips a bit. Yeah, perfect. Keep that back straight. Almost there. Doing really well. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, so Ash, we're now up to our strength part of our training session. So what I'm going to get you to do is do some body weight push-ups. We're going to do 10 reps of those. So that's going to help work our rhomboids, trapezius, pectorals. We're also going to be using our triceps and abdominals. Basically what I want you to do is to come down onto the mat. So we're going to have our arms shoulder width apart. Yeah, perfect. Up on your knees, perfect. And I'm going to get you to drop your chest down with your hips. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So nice straight back. Drop your chest down and come back up. Perfect. So we're going to do 10 of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So Ash, with your breathing, I want you to inhale when you're coming down and exhale when you're pushing back up. That's perfect. So don't forget to keep breathing. Perfect. So if you were to suffer with hypertension, like high blood pressure, or a sore lower back, we could modify this exercise by bringing you onto the wall and having you do a push-up off the wall. So that would be same stance, like feet hip width apart, arms onto the wall, and head in. And so the further back you come from the wall, the more it will be harder. Perfect.
Oh, I can feel that.
Yeah. So Ash, we're just going to do some upper body. We're going to do some chin-ups on the assisted chin-up machine today. So what I want you to do is to come up the stairs, take hold of the handles, place your knees up onto this pad. Be mindful that this pad does lower. I have put some weight on that will help assist you with lifting. So then I want you to grab the handle up here, wide grip, and basically what I want you to do is make sure that your shoulders, hips, knees are all in alignment, in straight line, and lift via your back and shoulders, not your lower back. Basically lift your body, yeah. So the weight will help assist you with that though. So jump up and we'll see how that weight feels for you. So,
There?
yeah, so just, yep, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So then come down and pull up using your back and shoulders. Perfect. So I want 10 of those. feeling? Can you feel that throughout your body? And
Yeah, that feels pretty good.
yeah. Okay. So if you want to just safely come down off the machine, yeah, hold onto the handle, yeah, and come down onto the stairs. Perfect. So that completes that exercise.
Sounds good. Thank you.
We're now going to move on to some lunges.
Sounds good.
Perfect. So I just wanted to point out that if our client had high blood pressure, instead of doing a chin-up on the chin-up machine that we used previously, I would get the client to perform a side or front lateral raise so that the arms don't come above the heart and head. So Ash, we're going to do 10 lunges. What I want you to do is alternate between right and left for this. So what I'm going to get you to do is step forward. Make sure that as you're in this position that your back's straight, core's engaged, head straight ahead. And what I want you to do is come down, but make sure that your ankle, knees, and I can see from watching that your hips are all in alignment and that your knee doesn't go above your foot, over your toes. Yep. So I'm going to get you to do 10, so 5 at either side. I'll count for you, and then yeah, that section's complete.
Sounds good.
All right. So 1, 2. Remember just to keep your core engaged and to keep your breathing nice and regular, in and out. 5, 6. So throughout this, we're using our hip joint, knee joint, and ankle joint. Also using our femur, tibio-fibula, pelvis, patella, and hip bones. Perfect. So I've noticed that you had a little bit of ankle instability there in the last few reps of that. So basically, I'll note that for our future training program sessions, and we'll be able to work on the muscles around your ankles and strengthening them up for you.
Sounds good.
Great. That was really good.
Thank you.
So during Ash doing some lunges, she was using her hamstrings, her quadricep muscles, and also her calf muscles, which is your gastrocnemius and soleus. So Ash, we're now completed our training session. I'm going to get you to do some stretches now that you've just done a cool down. So basically, I want you to jump down on the mat. Sit with your legs in front of you. Then I want you to bend your knee in like this, yep. And just lean forward to your toe. You should feel it stretch all up along here.
And then
You can feel it? Yeah.
I can feel it through there.
Yeah, that's good. That means it's working perfectly.
And in my back.
So I'm going to get you to hold that for 30 seconds and then we'll switch sides. And other side. You can feel that again? Yes. Yep. How did you find your first training session?
Pretty good.
Good? Yeah? Great. Lovely to meet you, and thanks for coming.
It's lovely to meet you too. Thank you.
So we've got my client here, Gary, who's just completed a cardio workout, and I'm just going to demonstrate some quick and easy stretches for him to use as a cool down. So Gary, I'm going to show you a stretch for your hamstrings. So I've got the mat here, and I just need you to sit down on the mat with your left leg extended.
Sit down with my left leg extended like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Have this leg in against your thigh with your toe.
Yep.
Yep.
Like that.
Yep. And just lean over, hunch your back over, and
Oh.
lean. Yep. That's all right. So
I'm not very loose.
that's all right. That's what these help. So So you should be feeling it up along the underneath side of your leg.
Yes.
You can feel?
Yeah, very
Yep.
much.
Okay. So we want to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds.
You feel it alright?
Alright, and just swap over now and give the other side a go. Perfect. So the idea is to keep the leg nice and straight along the floor and just lean into it so you can feel a nice tight pull through your hamstrings.
Can't touch me toes.
That's alright, we already know that. Okay, that's really good. Now I'll show you another stretch. This stretch is for your latissimus dorsi muscles, so you should feel a nice stretch all throughout your back. So all I need you to do is stand there, arms up above as high as you can, and just lean to the side. So you should feel that in your back.
Yep.
Yeah, you can feel it. How does that feel?
I can feel it. Yeah.
Alright, so we want to hold that 30 seconds each side as well to get the maximum benefits out of that stretch. Stretching is definitely really important after some cardio like you've done today. And other side. How's that feeling?
You can feel it pulling.
Yeah. It's really good. Alright. Yep. That
That's
should
it?
be good. Yep. How do you feel now? Feel a bit
Like I could do another 10Ks.
Alright. Thanks very much for that.
Thanks,
Gary.
Carlee. Thank
Thanks.
you.